So this is my Liverpool vs PSG match preview for the second leg of the UEFA Champions League, and obviously my second leg predictions for the Champions League second leg last 16 games. So we play PSG in the second leg. They come to Anfield this time. Obviously, PSG had the one ultras in the first leg, didn't it? It was a tough place for us to play in the first leg. But we managed to get that smashing win over PSG. PSG are currently playing at the moment in League One, where it's win, isn't it? Yeah, win. And I think they're currently 2-1 off PSG. But some of the first team players are still playing. But to be fair, some of our first team players played today, as well against Southampton, and it's all about getting the job done, isn't it, in the second leg? All about getting the job done. I believe it's a terror pure for PSG, that first leg. Coming to Anfield in the second leg, 1-0 down. Doesn't really put it in good stead, really. So it's all over to PSG. It's all over to PSG to try and do the impossible, really, which is overturn the deficit and knock Liverpool out at Anfield. Despite being 1-0 down the first set, I think we have a good record, don't we? We have a good record of taking the lead in the first set, taking the lead back to Anfield, and we all seem to go through once we have a lead in the first set as well. So I do think, I'm very confident we will go through, but it'll be interesting this time because will it be the same as the first set where PSG will have all the possession? I don't think so. I do believe we're going to have more possession this time in this game. And PSG are going to be more of the talented attack team. But then PSG, they'll have to go for it, won't they? PSG will have to go for it in the second leg. They'll have to go for it in the second leg, PSG. So I think that just suits Liverpool for me. PSG went for it in the first leg, to be fair, didn't they? So, but I think it's going to be end to end game, and I think that will just see the depths for Liverpool to exploit in that second leg at Anfield as well. Crowd behind us as well. I just think the crowd spurring us on. I just think this is a terror pure for PSG using that first leg, in my opinion. So in terms of my lineup, I've done for Alisson, Doe, Trent, Nate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Converse, Matassa, Sobasai, so midfield 3, Salah on the right, Jota in the middle, and I've done for Curtis Jones to start because it'd be ideal to open PSG up with that adding more creativity in the lineup as well. Just there as much creativity in our lineup, and we can definitely open PSG up, in my opinion, which was what we were lacking for most of the day in the first leg, until we made them substitutes when Jones and Elliott came on. So, in terms of my predictions then, for the second leg, I've done for Barcelona to get the job done with a 2-0 win over Benfica. I've done for the Leverkusen 1, Bayern Munich 1, which will mean Bayern Munich go through comfortably. Done for Inter Milan to win 2-0 against Feyenoord, which means Inter will go through comfortably. I've done for us to win 2-0 against PSG. I think it'll be one of them where I think we might have a lightning start and then just see the game out in the second half. Lille versus Dortmund, I've done for 1-1. I've done for it to go straight to penalties, and I've done for Lille to knock Dortmund out, last year's runners-up, out in the Champions League. Arsenal, who will probably play a second team now they've got that 7 after winning 7-1. I think they'll win 3-1 against PSV with the second team. Aston Villa 2, Club Brugge 1. I think we'll get the job done there. And Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, I think that'll be a 1-1 draw. I think that'll be a very close second leg for me, very tense and tight second leg. But I think Real Madrid will just get that goal for me. To send them through in a very tight and tense and fire second leg against Atletico Madrid, which will always happen in the Madrid derby. So that's my Liverpool vs PSG match preview. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments for the second leg of the Champions League and your thoughts down below. Take care. stay safe, see you later, and hopefully the Reds can get the job done and get themselves through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Come on, the Reds.